Hi everyone and welcome to another video here with Alistair. Now this video is mainly about my Ancestry DNA results, and as you can tell I am from Jamaica, and if you don't know, Jamaica is a very diverse country and we have a lot of different ethnicities, from Chinese to Indians to Africans, Syrians, and the list could go on and on, right? So I just wanted to find out what else is a part of me, because I know that I am a descendant from Africa, so I know that I'm African, but I wanted to get some more information and to see if I had any ancestors who were of another ethnic group, so I just wanted to take the test to find that out. Now today I'll be revealing all of that. So what I did was to order the kit on Ancestry.com, and I received it within 2 or the next day, and I paid around, I think it was about $60 something for it, but I'd advise you to order it whenever it's on sale, around Christmas time or Father's or Mother's Day. It's normally on sale, so I'd advise you to just purchase it around that time. However, I did the test and I got back the results within 2 weeks, right? So this is a live reaction, right? I already knew what I saw, so I'm just going to give you the information as I see here on the computer, right? So I'm going to check the results now, and then I'm going to give you the information, and also put information on this side of the screen so you can see the different ethnic group that I'm from, okay? And a little background from of me. I am African in me. I also think I have some Indian in me because I grew up in an Indian family, and yeah, I think I have some colonizer blood in me as well, because Jamaica was colonized by the British, so I think I have some of that in me too. So let's find out what I'm made up of. Alright, so let's get right into that. So the results are in, and I am 53% Nigerian. Oh my god, I am ecstatic. I am proud. I am happy to say I'm Jamaican and I am Nigerian. I'm like 53%. That's like half of my genetic makeup. Wow, that's incredible. So I'm 53% Nigerian. So big up my Niger sisters and brothers over there, and remember to follow, alright, for more. Alright, so I'm 53% Nigerian, and on second place is Benin and Togo at 18%. So I'm also from Africa, and it actually picked up this area, Benin and Togo, at 18%. Wow, that's unbelievable. So 53% Nigerian, Benin and Togo 18%, and the next one that we're moving on to is Ivory Coast and Ghana. Ivory Coast and Ghana, which makes up 8% of my DNA. Wow, that's amazing. I am surprised how my ancestors kept in their lineage. They kept among their groups, and I was able to live the tale and tell the story, and I'm now giving you the information. So I'm from Nigeria, 53%, Benin and Togo 18%, Ivory Coast and Ghana 8%, and in the fourth spot we have Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples, which is at 7%. And that's the fourth African country right there. That's incredible. I am in awe. I'm like, wow, that's incredible. That's like 4 areas, and that's just crazy, based on the fact that we were stripped from Africa to the Caribbean, and I still have so much African blood in me. That's amazing. my ancestors, I have to give my ancestors thanks for that. You know, it's incredible. So now this is the shocking part. I know I don't have the hair. I don't really look like I have that hair, but I do have this ethnicity in my DNA, right? So I am seeing here that I am 5% Northern Indian. 5% Northern India. So 5% of my DNA comes from Northern India. Wow. This is insane. I had no idea that I had like 5% Northern Indian. 5%, guys. That's a decent chunk of DNA right there. Wow. And that's all the way in India. The next one is Mali, and it's at 4%, and that's also in Africa. The next part is England and Northwestern Europe at 3%. So that's the colonizers. But anyway, it's not much. It's just 3%. But you know how that happened. I'm going to get into the details. You all know. Southern India, 1%. What? So I not only have Northern India, I also have Southern India at 1%. That's a shocker. Like I would never tell I have like two sides of India in my DNA. Wow, that's just incredible. You know, I had no idea. And then this one is a shocker. Like this one is the shocker. I had no idea this was a part of my DNA. Like I am Indigenous America Central, 1%. So I am indigenous to Honduras, Haiti, and Nicaragua. What? Oh my goodness. I have to show you a picture of that map because this is insane. I had no idea I had relatives there. Like I had no idea I had indigenous DNA, but come to think of it, the first people that were in Jamaica were the Tainos, and they were Arawaks. So they were like Indians, but yeah, and they were indigenous to Jamaica. So I don't know if my ancestors moved from Nicaragua or Haiti or Honduras to Jamaica and settled there with the Maroons. Had no idea, but probably that might be the case. Because this indigenous DNA, I had no idea I had it in me. It's the first I've ever heard about this indigenous thing, but yeah. So it would be similar to Native American, I guess. So it's just 1%, but at least it showed that I had an ancestor who was an Indigenous America Central person. Alright? So what I'll do is to dive a little bit closer to each of them, but I'm going to give you a brief summary of my ethnicity makeup. So at number 1 is Nigeria at 53%, Benin and Togo 18%, Ivory Coast and Ghana 8%, Cameroon, Congo and Western Bantu people 7%, Northern India 5%, Mali 4%, England and Northwestern Europe 3%, Southern India 1%, and Indigenous America Central 1%. Wow. This is just amazing. I had no idea I had these makeup. Like none whatsoever. This is just incredible. And I advise everybody to take the test because this is insane. So I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into each ethnicity. So I'm going to go into Nigeria now to see where exactly in Nigeria does it covers. So as you can see, it covers a part of Nigeria, Chad, and Central Africa Republic. So that's the area where it covers, and it says 53%. And it says your ethnicity estimate is 53%, but it can range from 48 to 65%. Wow, that's amazing. and it says it's primarily located in Central Africa Republic, Nigeria, and also found in Benin, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Gambia, Liberia, Niger, and Sierra Leone. Wow, that's insane. The next one is Benin and Togo, and it says it's primarily located in Benin and Togo, and it's also found in Burkina Faso, Ghana, Nigeria, and Sierra Leone. And it says that your ethnicity estimate is 18%, but it can range from 0 to 31%. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, the map, it covers Benin and Togo, slightly Ghana and Niger. The next one is Ivory Coast and Ghana. Right? So it says it's primarily located in Ghana. And as you know, Jamaica had a lot of Ghana ancestors. But I'm shocked that it's just 8%. You know, but that's what it says, so I just have to work with it. And as you know, Nani was of the Maroons, and she was a part of the Ghanaian family, and she fought for her freedom, right? So it says that Ivory Coast and Ghana is 8%, and it says their ethnicity estimate is 8%, but it can range from 0 to 21%, and it covers a little part of Togo, Ghana, Ivory Coast, and a part of Liberia. You know, but the blue part is where it's mostly at. The next one is Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples. Wow. So this says that it's, I'm not zooming on the map. So these are the areas it covers. Wow. This is insane. I had no idea. This is a large portion. Oh my goodness. Right? And it says it's primarily located in Angola, Cameroon, Democratic Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Namibia, Republic of Congo, and Zambia. And it's also found in Botswana, and the list goes on and on, right? So it says 7% of your ethnicity, but it can range from 0 to 14%. Alright? Let's check the others. On number 5 is Northern India. And as you can see, these are the areas of India it highlights. I know a majority of the Indians from Jamaica came from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Punjab. Oh my god, it actually highlights 2 parts. So this is the area where my ancestors come from, mostly the area that is more purple. But it also covers on this side Assam as well. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. So it says it's primarily found in Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Maldives, and Pakistan. Wow. And it says their ethnicity estimate is 5%, but it can range from 0 to 9%. So it can be a little bit higher. Wow. And it gives a little history about that. That's incredible. I didn't know that I had like 5% Northern India. The next one is Mali, and Mali is another African country, and it highlights Mali and Burkina Faso. It highlights those 2 areas, and it also highlights Guinea, Sierra Leone, and Liberia, but it's not much from those areas, right? So it says it's your ethnicity estimate is 4%, but it can range from 0 to 9%. Alright. The next one is England and Northwestern Europe. And as you can see here, it covers mainly United Kingdom, England, and Jersey here, and Calais, and it also spread over to Belgium. Oh my God, and Switzerland? This is insane. Wow, that's a large chunk. But I only got 3% of that, and it says it can range from 0 to 4%. And it's primarily located in the Channel Islands in England, right? And it's also found in Belgium, France, Germany, and Netherlands, Switzerland, and Wales. Wow. And that's just 3% of my makeup. The other area is southern India, which makes up 1% of my DNA, but it can range from 0 to 1%. And as you can see on the map, it covers Uttar Pradesh. I know that the southern Indians came from that part that came to Jamaica, from Uttar Pradesh and Sri Lanka as well. So as you can see there in the map, it highlights those areas. And it also covers some other areas, but it's not much in those areas, but it also highlights that section because some ancestors were from there as well, but not much as Sri Lanka and Uttar Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh, yeah. Right? The next area is Indigenous America Central, and as I told you before, it's in El Salvador, Honduras, and Nicaragua, and it can also be found in Belize, Guatemala, and Haiti. Right? And it says it's 1%, but it can range from 0 to 2%. Right? So as you can see in the map, it's mainly in Honduras and El Salvador, and a portion is highlighted in Nicaragua. I had no idea I had ancestors from that area, like none whatsoever. And as I was checking my DNA results, I actually found ancestors, like family members in El Salvador and Honduras. I also had some ancestors from Haiti, and then I had no idea that we had so much connections in Haiti. But yes, I do have quite a few ancestors from there, or relatives, not ancestors, but relatives, living people from there. My apologies. So this is quite fascinating, and I advise a lot of Jamaicans to take the test because you might be surprised you had those, makeup. And I was shocked to see Indigenous America Central, Southern and Northern India, two sides of India. I didn't know that I had that in my makeup, but it revealed that I had ancestors who came from those two areas, and also England and Northwestern Europe, and of course Nigeria, Benin and Togo, Ivory Coast and Ghana, Mali, Cameroon, and Congo, and Western Bantu people. So that's all in my genetic makeup, and that makes me who I am. So looking at me, you would think I just have African DNA, but it proves that I have a mixed ethnicity group in my DNA, right? You cannot look at somebody's serum and tell their genetic makeup. You have to actually do this test to actually find out your roots. And I'm happy I did it, and I hope you guys do it too, to find out your ethnic background, because it's important. I thought it was important, and I at least came to some consciousness to say, this is my background, this is where I come from. If anybody asks me, I could tell them that this is my ethnicity group. I know it can change somehow because the more people who take the test, the more accurate it gets. But as far as I'm concerned, these are my genetic makeup. If there's any changes that will be made, I'll let you know. And I hope you guys will continue to follow my channel for more, and I'll update you if there's any changes. And I'll also do a 23andMe to see some other results, to see if I have any more ethnicity that was not included in the Ancestry.com results, right? And there's a lot of things I have discovered through this app, to be honest. I actually didn't even know I had Chinese relatives, fourth cousins and all that. So, so I'm asking you guys to just check it out, do it whenever it's on sale, and get to know your genetic makeup. So overall, I am 90% West African. particularly Nigerian, you know, and that's a big chunk, knowing the fact that we were shipped from Africa to the Caribbean. That's a large chunk to have. You know, I thought it would be less, but thank God it's 90%. And I am 3% European and Northwestern Europe, and I am 6% Indian. I am 1% indigenous America Central. So that's my genetic makeup. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching, and also comment in the comment section and let me know your thoughts, and share this video as much as you can so they can understand that Jamaica is a diverse country and you cannot look at us and say exactly what we're made up of. So join me on my journey, and thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Thank you and bye. Have a good one.